Welcome to a very special episode of Out of Character. Do you guys recognize who we are?
It's still us. It's still us. We're not defined by our hair.
Yeah, see, touch it, tips. Oh, dang, that hurt.
No, everything does. I hit my head on your car when you were driving over here.
Really?
Yeah, and there's no cushion anymore.
Wait, we can actually do the thing you said on live stream. For audio listeners, we're bald. You said that.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a visual one, but maybe not for some people. Maybe this could be a jump scare.
This is where people go to try audio. So if this is hard for you, don't forget we are on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and it'll be all the same.
Yeah, some people we should also put like trigger warning, bald.
Yeah.
But I think people are used to bald people. What's that girl from Wicked?
She's
bald. She's bald and
she rocks that.
She rocks it, and I think we're on her level now too.
Cynthia Ravio. She has a name. Well, it's been just a lot of new sensations. We went outside in the cold with no headgear on, and immediately
cold.
Brain freeze.
No, truly. I feel like I can see your brain.
Okay, don't get me started on yours.
Is it actually?
Yeah. Yours is weirdly, I don't mean this
do I have the dent? Do I have the headphone dent?
No, that's what I was worried about was the dent, but...
Okay, stop palming my head.
What will be nice, though, is you'll go home and Mandy could oil it up and just hit you with those Sphinx
Scalp
cats.
massage.
Like the Sphinx cats.
Dude, she's been begging me for a back massage for the last 2 months because I bought this this massage oil, pretty much when we first started dating. And she just found it and she's like, yeah, I want to use this. Why have we not used this yet? And I'm like, it's probably expired by now.
How's it used now?
We might use it on my head.
Poor
but
girl.
I don't think I can ask her for a scalp massage if I haven't given her a back massage.
Massage each other. That's what it's about.
So she got my scalp while I'm rubbing on her back. How do I do that? Wait, hold up. It's like a puzzle.
It's 69, but you're on all fours, on top of her or something.
And our clothes are on. It's not about that. It's about this is more intimate. Right. Rubbing someone's scalp, that's intimate.
Wow, that is incredible. Dude,
I feel like I'm sunning you when I do that.
Strange.
This is my son.
It's actually like you're touching my thoughts. Oh.
Like that.
Hey. Wow.
How's that?
That was good. Yeah.
I go straight to your brain.
Love to the brain.
Downloading information.
Love on the brain. That's what they called it.
Must be love on the brain.
And there's also a really weird soft spot in the back of my head.
I have that too.
Yeah.
I have that too.
It's like when you touch a baby when it's just been
That's
born.
what it is.
It's very
why do I
weird.
have fat on my freaking
in the back? I think that's why you're not supposed to hit people from the back because it's not molded yet.
Yeah.
So it's still malleable. It's just a lot of touch. We literally finished the stream maybe 20 minutes ago.
It's fresh. I feel like I just came out from the womb.
Awesome. And a lot of people might say, why?
Why what?
Why did we do this?
Seriously? You're asking why we have a certain hairstyle in 2023, 2024?
Let people go. I actually had this plan for a while, a little bit. I just want to bring that up to say that my anxieties of it. It was a very scary thing. As someone who's never done it, you've messed around in this field.
Buzz cut.
So kind of an idea.
Yeah, I've gotten close to the sun.
I've never even gotten close to a buzz cut. I mean, as long as I can remember. But I'm very happy with my head shape. It really is a gamble, huh? It's a gamble. You know what's a fun fact? If the earth fit on the tip of your finger and you touched it with your fingers, you could differentiate from a house and a car. That's how peculiar the tip of your finger is in terms of size differences.
So on here, is that why I can feel every freaking pimple?
Yeah, that's why before even when you brush your hair through your hand through your head, it's like you feel these massive ridges and these pimples and it's like, oh gosh. But
so for audio listeners, what I'm feeling right now, just a bunch of pimples, hair follicles, ingrown hairs. It's not as clean as some might think. You can't just shave your head and just have a shiny bald head like Squidward.
That's what we wanted. But the grow back is, as long as we don't break out in rashes and ingrown pimples, I think that's a win.
Yeah.
Well, we'll let it grow.
We're doing this on purpose. Basically, the plan is you put yourself to your lowest point,
right?
And then you glow up. It's like an instant glow up.
Right.
You get a bit of hair, and everyone's like, "Ooh!" It's like,
glow up. Every day would be a glow up.
Yes,
because it's better than the
last. An upgrade.
I feel good. I feel like I glowed up low key.
You know what we look like with these freaking hoodies? Oh, these are the out of character hoodies. We should,
Yes, forgot to announce this, but this is very limited out of character Black Friday release. It's a very clean, low key branding. It's one of my favorite things you've ever done here. It's very limited. I don't say that to just encourage you to buy it. I'm saying go check if it's even there. Might be gone. I love it so much.
I do too. It reminds me of what I was gonna say though. It reminds me of I feel like we're like those people that Cardi has on stage.
Outofcharacter.store. Yes.
We look like his
The
little
guy who
goons.
the latest video, the guy jumping and breaking his back is my favorite.
We should do that. We should attempt
My
that.
favorite part of that clip is he's next to him and then Cardi just comes up to him. He's like, and then he just whispers something in his head.
He freaking whispered. He
whispered and the guy just turns around, jumps and actually
sleeper activation
goes like spinal. Like
it's like that one dude from Captain America. Remember the dude with the metal hand? He had like code words that they would say to him, and then he would
Captain America
or
Sebastian is the actor.
I forgot his name. Bucky. Don't do that.
Sorry,
that's so childish.
It's the bald. I'm a child now.
You're acting like such a child, bro.
It really is a jump scare though. Like,
how old are you? How old are you? I can't tell. Like, stop smacking, bro.
To you, like from my eyes right now, I have my same old hair. Until I see a reflection of myself, and it's really scary. Once I put this hoodie on and I saw myself in the mirror, I really felt like Joe Rogan. I think the bald and the hoodie thing, he kind of has that trademark. He's always in his hoodies.
I don't watch Joe Rogan because
I love Joe Rogan and chill. You ever Joe Rogan and chill with your girl?
By yourself? No, you don't have a girl if you Joe Rogan and chill.
That's why.
No one Joe Rogans and chills with their freaking girl.
It's possible.
But out of character and chill?
Awesome.
That's something that everyone knows about.
Yeah.
We should trademark our own. Everyone, it's always Netflix and chill, this and chill. Why is it always chill? It should be something and hang out. Out of character and hang out.
No, it should be something more intense because chill is not what really goes down.
Out of character and sex.
Out of character and rough pounding.
Out of character and back shots.
Yeah, that's I think that happened most
bombastic back shots.
Okay.
Out of character and bombastic back. I can't even freaking say it.
Out of character and out of this world back shots. Yeah, so thanks if anybody saw the stream. It's fun. It was a lot of fun. Audio is hard, but it was good.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. And problem is, I think some of our videos are going up, might have us with hair in it still. So if you still miss us with our hair,
yeah, you can just rewatch
it'll
those.
be I mean like even I think our next video.
Oh yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, because
might be some videos with hair.
Yeah,
still.
of course. But I think people are gonna grow. It's something. It
something
grows on you.
Yeah,
it grows
like
on
whiplash.
you. And honestly, some people might even start shaving their heads in solidarity.
Like Justin Bieber, what were people doing for him?
It's a bit different, but yeah. No, shaving your head in solidarity, like a lot of people, I'm going to see a lot of bald slushies, I think. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, everyone just shave your head. Show us who's actually like a dedicated fan. Go shave your heads.
If you're actually a fan of us, you will shave your head. That's the truth.
Oh my God.
It just takes one. I love it when
but there is we can't claim the shaved head. The bald head is for another group of people. A bad group of people.
Who?
Skinheads.
Oh yes, gotta mention. You gotta shout them out. I love when like one person does like if we told people to shave and then one person shaved their head, and then I love how the news is like viral TikTok trend. People are shaving their heads when it's one person. It's always one person.
Yeah,
people are in grocery stores spilling the milk on the meat. Everybody is doing this, and it's just
or the gallon challenge where they throw it up and throw it.
Oh, I didn't like that one.
That one was funny though a little bit.
The funny one was where he threw it and it slipped. He slipped on.
Yeah, I like that one because it's like instant karma.
Instant karma compilations. Underrated.
Yeah, I used to watch them all the time.
What happened to the art of the compilation? Are people watching compilations still? There were so many. People are awesome compilation. Perfect moments compilation. Fail compilation. Vine twerk compilation.
Success compilation.
Success compilation. Success compilation.
Yeah, there's W's.
Big success.
What's the...
What does he say? Borat?
Big success. There's no, it's like women getting W's or something compilation.
Oh, SJW owned compilations. Yes, everybody. It's an art form of just like, can we stick around? I think compilations are.
There's probably gonna be a compilation. There's probably compilations of us.
Hamza being cute compilations and in tripping.
No.
There's Hamza sneezing cutely competition.
No, I already watched one. I've already watched them.
Sneezing.
Hamza edit compilation. I've already watched all of them. It's like when you go on my YouTube.
How does that feel?
You go on my YouTube and you just see it's all red bars on all the videos. Hamza edit compilation.
Oh my God, that reminds me. Okay, I think I may have told you this, or maybe the audience. It's one of the most embarrassing things to happen to me in a long time. But I finally, when I was a young man, I finally got the cool kids to my school or to my house for like one evening, and it's a lot to prepare. And
your parents allowed them to like come
they
over?
allowed them. They actually never cared. It's just I could never get anyone to my home.
Oh, I see.
But just a lot of, it's already stressful for a young man who's just smells weird. He's going through changes. He's poor. He doesn't know if his chair looks cool or not. Everything is, using your dad's desk to show him the computer. A lot of insecurities. And I'm like, let's watch some like YouTube or something. And I go to YouTube and there's a video in the keep watching section. I don't know if they still have keep watching.
Yeah.
There's a keep watching section. And this video was titled twerking for 24 hours straight. And the red bar was halfway through.
So how?
Now, obviously, I didn't watch 12 hours of twerking, right? You believe me. But
I don't know what to believe.
But it showed up in my recommended when I was alone. And I was like, ain't no way. This is definitely a loop. I swear, I'm like just legit checking. I'm like, nobody can twerk for 24 hours. I'm going to check. I skim through it. I see the same twerk again and again. Like, all right, verified.
Okay, but then...
And then it's there. I try. I plead. I cry. They're just making fun of me in the most ruthless, like 8th grader manner. And I was just, it was horrible.
They see you're subscribed to them as well.
And it was in between like Ethos Lab and like another Minecraft video, and they flamed me for Minecraft too. They're like twerking compilations, and you watch Minecraft Let's Plays. And I was like...
2 monitors. One for the twerking compilation, one for Ethos Lab, episode 83, Building the Cave.
It's still going. Those are great. Yeah.
They are really great. That's better than a twerking compilation.
And it wasn't even... she didn't even try. It was actually an embarrassing attempt. It was like 90 seconds.
I feel like I saw Mr. Beast do that. Because he always did those challenges for 12 hours. I feel like I saw him do that.
Twerk for 24 hours?
Yeah.
That'd probably help him get out of this drama he's in. He's so bizarre, huh? What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
He just can't act human.
No.
What is wrong with him?
Because when you become the number one of something, like as YouTube or whatever, just like when you become so successful at something, like look at every person who's the biggest in everything. They're all weird. Elon, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett. I'm just thinking of rich people.
Is the Joe Rogan cosplay coming to your mind?
And they're all weird. I don't think I've ever seen a normal person.
So like he's a lizard. Unfortunately, I don't know why. Because there's no need for it. It's not like he's successful because, or actually no, he's successful because he's a lizard. Probably helps him look at everything analytically or without emotion. But it's like I just saw this clip of him in Ronaldo, and it's like it's so weird.
He's moving like he's like behaving interesting. Yeah.
He's like. It just produced saliva really fast.
That's the effects of going bald.
It's like that. He's always has a little bit of that Zendaya clip of her on the red carpet where her emotions change really fast. Mr. Beast always has some of that.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't call someone a lizard when you look like that. You know, it's hard to call someone out on how they look.
Is a skink a lizard?
We look like skinks.
Is that a type of lizard?
Yeah, or a slur. I don't know.
That's what I'm worried. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm asking. Skink. Reptile. Oh my God, we do look like skinks.
We look like naked mole rats.
You look like a naked mole rat. Huh?
Take that back.
Okay.
Take that back because I have so many more in the chamber.
Try me. Let's go. Let's go band for band. Get me back.
Man, you pickle-chin boy.
No. You can't.
You didn't even shave your freaking thing, dude.
What? Oh, I forgot. I do have a pickle chin, boy.
You forgot to shave.
Oh my God.
It's December 1st.
The only part I have is under my lip.
Howie Mandel ass freaking. That's what you look like. Howie Mandel.
Oh, dang it.
That's worse than being called a
viral comedian who hosted so many TV shows.
Is he crashing out? Is Howie Mandel crashing out?
No, I think he actually. Here's the thing.
He's had some really interesting.
Exactly. A lot of people look at it in a disparaging manner whenever someone who they deem to be untouchable in celebrity status stoop low into stuff that they shouldn't be in. But really, that's the biggest fuck you to the world. Didn't mean to put my middle finger up. As a celebrity, to be like, I'll do this Matan Kids thing. I don't care. It's funny to me. But it is uncomfortable because it's like, what?
Bro is not the thinker.
Today's episode is brought to you by MeUndies.
Woo!
Woohoo! Guys, the holiday season is officially upon us, and MeUndies, my go-to brand for unbelievable comfort, has you covered on everything you need to be your coziest self. You guys know I'm a stickler on my undergarments.
No, you like to be
and
comfortable.
etc. Yes, and they do it best, not just for underwear, but for lounge pants, hoodies, sweats, even onesies. They've got you covered. And you know, when you give a gift, sometimes people look down upon getting undergarments, socks, underwear as a gift, but it's actually the thing you use the most.
I look forward to that. I look forward to underwear, socks, cozy pajamas, hoodies, sweats. That's what I need when it's cold outside.
And MeUndies does it best.
They do it the best. They have style for everyone. It's over 20 different styles and hundreds of different colors and prints, including their new holiday collection. So go check that out. You know, their super soft micro model fabric is breathable, stretchy, and oh so comfy. You got to believe us on this.
Yes. So to knock out all your holiday gifting needs today, go to with MeUndies to get the exclusive holiday deal and savings all month long. Go to MeUndies.com/OOC. Enter promo code OOC. That's OOC standing for out of character. That's MeUndies.com/OOC, code OOC. MeUndies, comfort from the outside in. Thank you for sponsoring this episode.
I can see your brain pulsating with every thought.
I want it. What's the one they do?
Fucking Howie Mandel. What are you doing?
Don't
do that.
The wrinkles?
Yeah, you can do that.
Ooh, I might go get a massage or something. You think they'll play with my head? Pause.
Yeah, they probably will.
Well,
when you go for a massage, they see someone that's bald, they'd probably start playing with your head. Yeah, they probably start massaging that too.
So?
It's part of it. It's part of it.
Makes sense.
They don't know when to stop. They go up your. They start from your back. They go up the neck.
When does it stop?
It doesn't end. There's no hair to warn them that they're going up too far. Deal or no deal, head ass.
So good. It all. That's not as good as you think.
Deal or no deal, head ass.
Yeah, I want to see how much is it here. Really?
Yeah, it's enough. Well, look, I'm happy. A lot of people think that we're probably gonna regret this. I'm not gonna regret this. I don't regret a single thing I've done in my life, ever.
Okay. Never.
No. And this is not me. And I swear I'm not coping. I swear I'm not
You're
coping.
like prepping your, like, once you apologize for like saying a slur back in 2010, you messed up.
Okay, fine. I'll probably regret that.
No, you already didn't regret it.
No.
Regret it.
I'm probably going to regret if I ever do something offensive, yeah.
My hair grows really slow, and my barber, Stavros, told me that it'll take 8 months for me to be able to run.
8 months?
8 months for me to be able to run my fingers through my hair again. It's so funny. Stavros has no idea how much he's mentioned. He actually doesn't even care. I mentioned, like, everything I'm up to, and he's like, I think he thinks I'm making it up, like on some Magic Treehouse bullcrap. Like I come in and he's like, "Oh, you have a billboard, nice."
Oh yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it's true. He really does not care.
He's like, "Oh, you went okay. Oh, you mentioned me in our video. Okay."
Do you think he would care if we walked in and showed him what we looked like? He'd be like, "Well, I don't care because I can't cut your hair, so I don't care about this."
Yeah, it probably sucks. Less business for him.
Yeah, because you were coming in a lot. You're going in a lot.
No.
Now you're not going to go in for a while.
I don't even know when's the first time we got a haircut.
Bro, you will never see Stavros again. When are you going to see him?
When my hair grows back.
In 8 months. You're not going to see Stavros for 8 months. How do you feel about that?
No, you got to get midway haircuts. You don't just let it flow out. It's crazy. Remember you did that?
Did I do that?
Yeah, when you got your buzz, it looked crazy. It was just be long from the sides because it all grows at the same pace.
Yeah, and it's a little patchy. I don't know if we did the best job.
But the worry is that my hair doesn't grow back curly. It grows back straight.
Yours is going to grow back straight?
I think so. Which is, it's time for a change.
You're going to have white hair. White people
Finally
hair.
A white man. I'm finally white. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I think my brother has like really, really straight hair. He has straighter. I have like wavy when it gets long. He has straight like grass. His hair is grass.
Your ass is grass.
His hair is grass. And I remember we tried styling it. And like, have you ever seen kids with like really straight hair try to like gel their hair? It just looks like,
I know, but
that's wet grass.
That's just a problem. I can understand it, but I can't sympathize. I always see these people make these like, get these pomades and put it and freak out. But that was always me when I was a kid. I was always jealous of like the Filipino kids or whatever who always just had this spiky hair. Because I wanted it like Goku. I couldn't make my hair like Goku.
Really? That was an actual issue for you?
Yeah. Like on the agenda, it was like, one day I gotta make my hair like Goku.
Now this is more than Goku.
I'm like that guy who got sliced.
No, you look like One Punch Man. Are these bald jokes hurting your feelings?
Who is the guy from Dragon Ball Z who's bald? Krillin?
Frieza?
Frieza.
Oh, Krillin.
Krillin?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Was he good though?
No, he sucked. He's actually kind of annoying.
Yeah, bald people suck, bro.
No, they don't. Who are David Goggins? You know what's fun? I'm excited to work out.
No. He's bald because he's bald.
What do you mean by that?
He's bald because he actually balded.
Yeah,
I'm talking about actual
I think we
chosen bald people.
I think we could group ourselves up with those people. There's just not enough people to
No. Because I don't think the people who go naturally bald don't identify with people.
Natural oils. Like when I grab your head, immediately
sebum. It's sebum. That's sebum. Don't touch my sebum.
What's sebum?
Sebum.
Don't know what sebum is.
That's the stuff.
Sebum comes out of your head?
It's what those those naked cats, the pink naked cats?
Yeah, Sphinx.
You have to pop their pimples and stuff to take care of them. You have to groom them. That's sebum that leaks out of it.
We're going to be making sebum?
We have sebum right now leaking out of our scalp.
How come?
It's just cuz, okay? Just leave me alone.
Bro, you can't just tell me that and leave. I need to know what to do about this.
It's fine. Just take a shower. Well, you're gonna probably have to. It's a new shower routine too.
Oh yes,
yeah. It's like you gotta lather. And
it's a little too fun. No lather, nothing.
No lather, but I mean like after it's gonna get really dry scalp, so you gotta like moisturize it.
What?
You gotta moisturize your scalp, bro. Okay, fine. You want me to do it for you?
No. Oh, this is gonna be less work.
No. More, because you gotta take care of it. This is your scalp we're talking about.
Do you know what Hippo's sweat pink?
Sweat pink?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We make
like pink drops of water?
Their sweat is pink.
Why? Is it the sebum?
You told me about sebum. I tell you about this.
Is it the sebum?
I'm just trading you a fact without explanation, as you did to me.
That's made up. Is it because of the shrimp they eat in the water?
Oh, that'd be a good guess. I don't think there's shrimp there though. Hippo sweat. Just so you Hippo seat. Hippo sweat. AI overview.
Ew. I hate that word. Hippos don't sweat the same way humans do, but they do secrete a thick red substance. That's what we secrete from our scalp.
That's what they called it. They called it hipposudoric acid. Real creative, dumbass. Yeah, look at this.
Ew. That's what the back of your head looks like. The red hippo.
Mine is red?
Yeah, it's really red and rashy. I don't know what that is.
I was really scared for some reason in the middle of it. My brain was getting consciousness about like infection or something. I think it's because I watched Worst Roommate Ever last night.
Okay.
And she like infected her roommate with MRSA. And
yes, I watched that one. That was so good.
Crazy. The girl bought it off the black market.
Yeah.
But then I was like,
and what was it, just to like take possession of her daughter?
No,
she
her
wanted
nonverbal son.
Her nonverbal son. She wanted to put MRSA.
She wanted to kill the son's. Imagine being roommates with your friend and you have a son, and your friend likes your kid so much they want to kill you for your kid or something.
Yeah, to take possession of it.
It's just so annoying every time.
They keep coming back.
They come back after some crazy stuff. Spoilers for this episode, whatever, who cares? But this girl had a roommate and a son. She just shows up one day and her son is gone. And her roommate calls her and says, "Hey, I'm suing you." No, she just gets served papers when she goes home, and she calls her.
You're not in a good condition to take care of your son because she was sick or something. She had like a back problem.
Actually, had a back problem. She calls her friend. She's like, "Hey, are you suing me for my kid?" And she just goes, "Yes," and hangs up. And then, like, fast forward 6 weeks, you move back into that house. Mm-hmm. You deserve MRSA, Versa, and everything in between.
Curse of you.
But people are in difficult situations. She had to go to a family home.
My gosh.
6 weeks. And then she just did not want to be in a family home.
What is MRSA, Versa?
It is a staph infection that is resilient against antibiotics. So it's very scary. Like, they can't just give you the normal stuff.
Dude, I used to have an actual fear. And probably a lot of people share this, but like in huge crowds, I was always scared I was going to get stabbed with some sort of substance. Like a heroin needle. Someone's just going to inject me with a heroin.
I've heard that from people, maybe from you, and I
heard a story. I heard a story of that happening though. Someone just like stabbed someone with a syringe of something. Imagine, HIV, AIDS, something. Really? Some dude was just like, he had HIV/AIDS or whatever. And
was he giving it to people or giving people shots?
He had a syringe full of his own blood and he was just injecting people with it.
What blew my mind is when I found out that if you elope with someone knowing you have HIV, it's a criminal charge. without them knowing. If you don't tell someone you have AIDS and you give it to them through that, it's a criminal charge, like a big one.
What do you mean give it to them through eloping?
Sex.
Why'd you say elope?
Just didn't want to say sex.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I don't want to say sex.
It's a sexually transmitted disease. Just say it how it is.
But I don't like the words.
Sex, sex, sex. You know there's probably different sex positions we can do now that we're bald?
Like what?
I don't know.
The real power starts when you...
This right here is a weapon.
The real power starts when Mandy goes bald. Those positions going to be some like touching tips kind of thing. That'd be beautiful.
Like kind of like...
Yeah.
Like missionary and just like having like foreheads touching.
Yeah. Or the Amazon. Forehead touching.
It actually feels good.
Why are you moaning? Did you just moan?
Just kind of feeling how it...
You weren't imagining anything, were you?
No, when we touched scalps, that I did feel something. It was weird. It was like a tingling sensation.
It felt like
like you brought up Goku. It felt like we were doing that. You want to do that? You want to do that?
It's the heat. It's the heat of someone else's head.
I feel like I feel you, bro.
It's just something I've always wanted to do in my life.
I feel connected with you.
I'm so happy we did this. I was gonna back out. I'm gonna be
you're
honest.
feeling happy right now. I can feel that.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Because of
whatever. Think of something. I feel like I can hear it.
All right. Just ask me a question.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
One.
You said it. Red.
No. It's okay. Try again.
Fine. Let me try to actually get connected.
We'll say it at the same time. Such tips.
Okay. What's your favorite color, bro? Okay. 3,
1,
2. Okay. We're already disconnected. Counting down the wrong way.
You're the idiot for
yellow,
saying
right?
1, 2, 3.
Yellow, right?
No, it's not yellow. Whose favorite color is yellow? Ew. Yellow's a lovely color, but if your favorite color is yellow.
No, it's never someone's favorite color.
Also, if you have a favorite color, you're above 20 years old.
Well, that's different, yeah. Well, no, you can still like...
If you choose to have a favorite color as a grown person and it's yellow. Today's episode is brought to you by HelloFresh. You guys, HelloFresh is the easiest way to get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered straight to your door, skipping trips to the grocery store. Now you can count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Did you know that?
I do. And there's always something for everyone to enjoy on HelloFresh's weekly menu. With 50 chef-crafted recipes to choose from every week, plus customizable options to make your meals just the way you like them, you'll be able to satisfy every craving.
Every HelloFresh recipe includes high-quality, sustainably sourced ingredients, like produce that comes fresh from the farm. You save on the, you don't waste food, you don't waste packaging and stuff like that. It's really great stuff.
Mandy, one time, I remember, with all the super fresh ingredients, she made this really delicious stir fry.
Oh, yeah.
It was like an Asian sort of style with the teriyaki and whatnot. And
all over the world. Food
it was
from
amazing.
Everywhere. It's really great. Yes. So to get 10 free meals at HelloFresh.com/free slushy. It's applied across 7 boxes, new subscribers only, and it varies by plan. But that is 10 free HelloFresh meals. Just go to HelloFresh.com/free slushy to try out America's #1 meal kit. Literally 10 free meals. No.
You can't go wrong with
that.
that.
It's just great stuff. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this episode.
Well, I knew this guy, and his favorite color was green. And let me tell you, he committed very hard to it. He only wore green. Everything was green. He painted his locker green. He loved the Joker a lot.
Because of the green?
Green. Everything was green. His lunch was green. He had macaroons that were green in his lunch. Wow. Everything was green.
Like, there's a girl in New York like that. That's just a special interest, I believe. That's something neurotypical or...
maybe
neurotic or of sorts, but that's okay. I'm saying for the neurotypicals out there, if there's just so much more to worry about. I think you just want an answer to a question, which is relieving. When someone asks you, do you want kids? You want to have an answer, and you got to sort that out. But when someone asks you, what's your favorite color? I think it should be socially acceptable to say, I'm an adult. And I don't mean that in a, I'm not willing to participate in a creative, fun task. It's that I love all colors.
Yeah, at this point in time, I've gotten used to all of them.
I love all colors.
Yeah, I think when you're young, you're seeing them for the first time. When do kids start seeing color?
There's
because
I want to say off the rip, truthfully, maybe a week.
I think it's longer because I think their eyes need to adjust. First, they're discovering like brightness and contrast, and like they don't know. I think colors start to really, because I think their blue is different from adult blue. You know what I mean? Like maybe they see a brighter blue, and it's like, of course, blue looks amazing.
You know, women see red differently than men.
Really?
They find it more alluring and attractive.
Really?
Yeah. To us, it's just like, man.
Yeah, red is not that. That's why Valentine's Day is very geared towards women, I think.
Pink.
Valentine's Day is like red and pink.
Let me see why they.
But it is really geared towards them. I just noticed that.
To women. What, Valentine's Day?
And that's why Victoria's Secret, all those underwear, it's always pink and red, and they love those red underwear. The red underwear is, for some reason, people love that.
Yeah.
Red like lingerie.
Lingerie. The most well-known difference in color perception between genders centers around the red-green axis. Some women inherit a variant of the blah 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 gene that heightens sensitivity to red and green. That's why all girls love Christmas too. Yes. When I raise my eyebrows up, does my forehead wrinkle a lot? Yeah, you need Botox as soon as possible. I was telling Martin you should get his eyebrows threaded. You have this weird I hate it so much though. What?
I hate it.
Have you ever got it threaded?
No, never. Oh, it hurts so much.
But just at the top, you have this weird
bump.
What is that? Yeah.
It's a Croatian thing, I think.
It's better to have bushier eyebrows than not.
But I just like my eyebrows how they are. I'm gonna be strong on this one, and I say let it loose. I'm kind of like like when it comes, girls with armpit hair. You know how like passionate they are about it? Passionate, it's like that from eyebrows for me. Like I'm really passionate about this. Like just let them. Your eyebrows? Yeah, unibrows too. Let them have what? Who cares about a little unibrow?
It's the emotion expressor.
Yeah, is it hard to express emotions with the unibrow?
No, you probably get more variability.
Yeah, new emotions.
But something else. Was gonna say something, but I forgot it.
We should have shaved our eyebrows.
I forgot it because my thoughts just leak out. Oh yeah, your slit was a little messed up, but that's okay. I helped. I tried to. It's just there's not that much on the other side of it. Mm-hmm. That's okay though. Oh, I was gonna say I'm destined to have Duke Dennis eyebrows. My father doesn't have any at all, like none.
Duke Dennis has no eyebrows.
Duke Dennis as well has no eyebrows.
I'm really worried. I'm worried about your slit.
Slit?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know if I think that's one of those things. You know when they say like, oh,
it's like bad juju?
No, depending on where you get your ears pierced. If you get it on the left, you're gay.
Oh, shoot.
And I think the eyebrow slit, I think you picked the wrong one.
I'm gay?
No, I think eyebrow slits are for lesbians. So otherwise known as gay. And that's always so interesting to me is how we say gay, but then lesbian. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. We should have our own, or they should have their own. Like men, like
we should have our own.
No, like the male side of things.
Yes, yes.
Like gays for both. Lesbian is
inside the gay.
Yes, but
so what's the other one? It's a Venn diagram. I'm picturing a Venn diagram. What are you picturing?
Hang on, let me download that picture, bro. Yeah, I think it's just MLM is where they're at, but I don't like that. It reminds me of the triangle, multi-level marketing. Man love man. Also, man love, also just not a fun vibe.
Man love. I'm
participating in man love tonight.
What we did today was man love.
That was man love.
Shaving each other's head. We have a bond that is unbreakable. Don't ever do that with anyone else, okay?
No, you'd be disheartened. You'd be very sad.
If I found out,
if you saw me live 3 years
with someone else
shaving heads, you'd be in the right.
I'd crash out. I would come kill you.
Wow.
I would come kill you.
Wait, wow. Maybe YouTube will be mad at that.
Okay. In GTA. I would know. I would be on worst ex ever, worst roommate ever. Whatever it's called.
Not even roommates, you're just a murderer.
That's worst the thing, co-host
though.
ever.
Some of the stories are like, okay, this is barely a roommate situation. It's just a murderer, but that's okay.
Honestly, they're all so captivating.
I really love the other one more though. Worst ex ever.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Just.
Yeah, because the roommate one, it's always a little bit so... No, the roommate one pisses me off because why is there so many situations where the tenant just moves in and the landlord can never kick them out? It's like, oh my God.
It's pretty hard. Once you start like getting mail there and stuff.
No, but it's different in one of those states. It was like, oh, once they move in... Or, no, they didn't even sign a lease. It's like once someone just lives in a home, for 3 months or something, there's no lease associated with them. You just can't kick them out.
Yeah, it's the mail. Did they mention mail? Once you start getting mail in your name.
Mail. That's what it was.
That's what it is. That's how they win.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, what else? Yeah.
So if I just move into if I just like stay at a friend's house, let's say, and I'm like, oh, I just ordered some mail to your house, bro. I would look at my friend like, what are you trying to do here? Mail is also so silly to me. Isn't it crazy how illegal it is to open someone else's mail?
I do think that's a little ridiculous. I want to confess that I've done it, but I'd get in trouble.
Whose mail did you open?
I mean, everybody always gets mail from a previous tenant or just some scenario.
And you just opened it?
No, I didn't. I didn't, I'm saying.
YouTube won't like that. You can get demonetized for that.
No, I'm even fine if my previous people open it. Because it's like, I have stuff going to like my first address in Toronto to this day that I just haven't updated. I think like my IRS.
Man, you got to be careful.
My CRA goes there.
What if it's like a fan moves into like...
What if it's a fan? It's even better. And
a fan moves...
Fans. They're people. They're people just like us, bald. They're probably bald.
They're not like us.
They're probably shaving right now.
They're not like us.
Wait, putting on a hood though? Dude, sensory overload. How fun is that? You like Austin Butler in Dune, bro.
What were they called?
I don't remember.
They had a name. They're people. They're Harkonnen.
A Harkonnen.
Like what, like this?
If you look Harkonnen as hell. If we took the eyebrows off.
I think that would have just wrapped it up together perfectly.
No, I think that would have been just unfortunate. Because at that point, it's a self-deprecating experience. When you see yourself in the mirror, you really can't even emote. I need to emote. Every morning I emote in the mirror.
Stretching out your facial muscles to get that warmed up.
Yeah, just something to laugh
Just to get ready for the interactions for the day. Whoa, this is so weird. I'm like echoing to myself. You do that.
Your brain is all empty now. I wonder if I lost some weight doing this. You think I lost some weight? Maybe a pound?
Oh my God, we were going to measure ourselves. We literally said, because you were saying, no, it's about a pound of hair.
I think so. No, I have very loose. I don't have that much hair.
I don't think it was a pound.
You got plenty of hair. Yeah, you got a lot of hair, man.
And the thing is, I wanted to put it all in a bag and give it to Mandy so that she could have it.
Really?
Yeah. So and also just to store it and put it in cold storage so people could clone me in the future if they want to.
Nobody wants you. Your one lifetime is enough.
That's so funny. You think no one wants to clone me, bro?
Yeah, bro.
No one wants to clone wildly successful that Martin kid.
No, never. I am rectangular.
2-sentence horror. I just moved into your house and I ordered some mail.
2-sentence horror. Hey, where's the shaving cream? Said my friend was shaving my head. Oh, dang.
2-sentence horror. Hey, I'm going to shave your head if that's cool. Oh, crap. There's a bald spot.
No,
I made him bald.
I'm going to make a haircut if that's cool.
I'm going to give you a haircut if that's cool. Oh, dang it. I just made it bald in one area.
That was you today.
Yeah. And then the next thing is probably, if there was 3 sentences, it'd be like, and now we have to go bald. And we got to go bald. It's okay though. I'm really not. I don't think I'm gonna regret it. I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm just worried about what Mandy has to say because I know she was watching the live. So her reaction, because it's like it's all digital until it jumps out to your screen.
That's true.
Out of your screen.
Do you think if I was there would it help her get through it or make it harder?
Two bald people showing up at your door.
It's like two babies.
Suits, men in black ass.
The stork dropped a couple ugly ass babies in your house.
2 bald people show up at your door. Weren't they bald? The men in black?
Well, I want to say I've never seen it. I know Will Smith was one of them. He wasn't bald.
But then with the pen and they make them forget.
I never saw it. I don't think that many people saw Men in Black. Did you?
You never saw Men in Black?
I think it's just referenced. Everyone assumes you saw Men in Black. Who saw Men in Black? Stupid ass movie. Stupid.
Oh my God, that you can't say stuff like that because they had a new one, Men in Black, like 5 or something just came out like last year or something. It's like Fast and Furious, still going.
How about Moana 2, huh?
Fast and Furious 12 just came out, bro. When are they gonna run out of gas?
I saw one of the. I saw Fast and Furious like 9,
How was it?
In a theater when I was a child.
How was it?
It was the only one I ever saw.
Is that with Paul Walker or without? When did he die?
I want to say without. But it was for my friend in school's name was Zion, and he invited me to his birthday party. But it was actually what he did was he secretly invited everyone to like an apartment complex. It was like theater that like he didn't stay in or anything. And I think his mom was in on it, and everybody just like snuck in all together. But she didn't tell anyone we were sneaking in. And then like 3/4 in the movie, we all got booted out. But I vividly remember I was a poor child and I didn't know what to give him. And I was like, I'll give him some money. I was about to give him $5. I was like, this feels
too much.
Weird. No, too little.
Oh.
Can't give $5. This is
well, how old are you though?
It's like 1960. Like go get your
go get your local newspaper.
That's what it felt like. Like no, it's 2012. Like what am I doing? So I upped it to 10.
10 is good. 10 is honestly good from
As
a kid, from a child. Yeah.
5 just felt like I was trying to think of something you could do with it. All I could think of
you got a glimpse at movie theater birthdays, right? Like that was a movie theater birthday.
That might be my only one. But
I think they stopped doing them.
It was like a building. It was an actual theater.
So I've had them, and I don't know if they do this anymore. But I remember going to the cinema. Get yourself go see a movie.
I thought of Skrillex first.
I went to the movie theater and they had a room, like rooms for birthday parties for kids.
Oh wow!
Now I distinctly remember I had 2 birthday movie theater movies. What am I saying? Birthday party movie theater. Movie theater birthday party. I had 2 of those. One was to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, live or not?
I don't remember.
Like live action.
It was called TMNT. It was just called TMNT.
Was it live action or not? You got to remember that. Oh,
I don't remember. No, a cartoon. And then the second one, worst movie of all time. And I can't forget the name, but it's about a mouse. And it's in the medieval times. And he has a little sword and he like fights for the princess. It's one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life.
Was it a cartoon or a live
It was animated. It was like Mouseketeer or something like.
Wow.
If someone could find that, it would really unlock a memory for me. But I remember that birthday really sucked, and all the kids there sucked. And
a lot riding on that recommendation.
And they're not fun. They're not fun. Movie theater birthdays are not fun because it's like you just
sounds like fun.
No, you just watching the movie. It's like I like birthday parties where you get to all like hang out and have fun.
But you gotta. I mean, this is for very young children. If you're very young, you set up a pregame and a postgame, something with pizza slices. And
no, this was like 2 years ago.
So what?
No, it was
Musketeer and
Musketeer. But I'm trying to figure out what the name was. Can you try and find it?
Yeah, sure.
It was
other movie though. I have everyone beat who's listening on my second movie. On my second movie. Wow, it is hard to say. I'm like stumbling in the same place you were saying.
Birthday party movie theater.
Yeah, my second
movie theater birthday.
My second movie theater birthday party.
Yeah.
Was for We Are the Millers.
That's so good.
That is very good.
Okay, that's insane.
Yes, brother. And it was very good because...
How old were you, though?
That's the thing. I was younger. And seeing that part with the balls all swollen, that blew my mind. I was like...
Oh. Yeah, you're not allowed to watch that.
And I went home and I told my older sister, guess what I saw at the movie? Balls.
Oh, The Tale of Despero.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Let me see.
This garbage-ass movie.
Oh, it looks so cute.
A courageous mouse with big ears and a thirst for adventure risks everything to rescue a princess and bring joy back to an unhappy kingdom.
That looks so fun.
Emma Watson was in it. God dang.
I remember I've had visions of that. My God, there was this one movie. Oh, I can't even give you something to work with. All I remember was at the end of the movie, it was all a dream.
Okay. That's how I know it's a bad movie.
But it was one of those where like everything's original, like everything. So it's like a fever dream kind of movie. It's like, what? And it had this guy stumbled upon something. I believe he was fishing of sorts. And the thing granted him all his wishes. And then it went on.
Fantasy world?
Kind of. It was real life, and it's kind of like everything.
Live action.
Everything, yes, everything is working out. But I remember in the end, everything was a dream, and it blew my mind. I was
no. You can't. Everything was all a dream. No. That is like actually. I remember in grade 3 when I had to write a book. That was my ending for my book. Everything was all a dream. I think every kid did that because it was just the easiest way to end it.
Yeah.
It's like you really thought you cooked at the end, and everything was all a dream. Oh, is it dream the entire time?
Oh, dude, I thought it wasn't a dream until he said it was.
No, it's so good. It's like the best ending you could give it.
fishes something that
Kid fishes out something that
grants him wishes.
you don't even know what granted him wishes. Like
No, I don't know what it was. I could not tell you. Oh my god!
You found it?
Wait, that sounds familiar, dude.
What the heck
I
is this?
swear to God,
The Secret of the Magic Gourd. He fished out a gourd.
I want to say it's The Secret of the Magic Gourd. Yes.
Hamza, this is not even an English movie.
I'm telling you, we would go to the discounted section of Family Video next to the Little Caesars.
A magic gourd. Yeah, this dude was on something.
Now you
It's a
understand-
Disney movie?
Yeah.
It's a Disney movie.
You see why I didn't remember what he fished out? It was a gourd.
And Disney presents The Secret of the Magic Gourd.
Yes.
Yeah, this flopped, bro. I know that they were busting the freaking. Well, actually, this probably didn't cost a lot to make either.
The Secret of the Magic Gourd. I want to say this was it. I think
15 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he fishes it out. It gets out of the water. I don't know. My mom would always put me on to the craziest movies. Yeah, it was The Secret of the Magic Gourd. It was like this thing that wouldn't talk, this little non-verbal vegetable.
You watched that in theaters?
That sounded so much worse than what I meant to say. Sorry about that. I meant a piece of produce that doesn't talk.
Yes.
Not what I said.
Oh, it's a gourd. We're talking about a gourd.
A gourd. Oh, I need my hair back.
What you watched
Imagine
this
having to do an apology bald.
you watched this
so
you watched this in a theater?
No, we don't go to theaters. We would go to the Family Video.
Oh, well that's where I was confused. I really thought they were broadcasting this in theaters.
I wouldn't say they wouldn't. The Secret
Y'all
of
want to go to the movies and watch Secret of the Magic Gourd?
Gourd. Oh man. But those were the best ones. That were just like
The random movies.
so
Yogi Bear. I watched Yogi Bear in theaters.
really. I don't know.
Yeah, I watched so many weird movies
The
that
Brother Bear one was great. Oh,
Mm.
Brother Bear was really good. Oh man.
How to Eat Fried Worms. Did I watch that?
That sounds familiar.
Did I watch that in movies or on Family Channel?
Honey,
Yeah,
I Shrunk the Kids?
Oh, that's a good one.
Where
Yeah, I love those.
they had a ride at Disney for a minute.
Oh, G-Force.
G-Force is great. Bolt for me takes
Bolt.
G-Force. I don't know why I categorize them together. I think they have superpower.
What's the one with the babies that can all talk and they're all really smart? That was a good one too.
Boss Baby?
Baby geniuses.
Was it like
And they're all babies. They had to source all these
Wait.
babies and they all talked.
I'll do you one better. The freaking little commercial with the baby on the roller skates dancing.
It was an Evian commercial.
Favorite all-time commercial.
That
the
was a
best.
really
We
good
could
one.
be in it. We could be body doubles, like stunt doubles for that.
For that, we just have to
Yeah.
dress up and
He's like,
we just need some like white undies.
big old diapers.
Yeah.
Loaded freaking diapers. We should do a little like baby cosplay. Oh.
That'd be fun. Mandy takes care of us.
Yeah, you can do that, but
That'd be fun.
I don't want to put that on her.
No, she loves like taking care of things.
I just come
So
in
if
the
we
house with
just-
a bottle.
So let's show up. Like we said, we're gonna show up at my door. We're gonna be in like a little basket, like we got dropped off by the fire people.
Stork.
What's it called? Like a stork dropped us off. She's gonna bring us inside. She's gonna have a nice warm baby bottle with baby formula in it.
Wow.
Feed us.
That sounds really nice. I'm
Kind
not
of
gonna
give
lie.
us little massages on our heads. Put on Secret of the Magic Gourd on TV. Sounds like a good night.
I like hit you with the cheers with the bottles.
and then
It
the
was
screen,
all a
and it was-
It was all a dream. We never shaved our heads. I'm kind of hoping I wake up tomorrow. It was all a dream.
Oh, I think the first night is the roughest. That's gonna be the roughest. Is the first night. It's when you go to sleep and you wake up and you really think it's a dream.
Oh, damn it. I got a satin pillowcase.
Yeah, I can't wait to just lay in bed, feel the pillow on my head. Lay in bed, feel the pillow on my head. Okay, you keep doing
Can
that.
you do that to me? Wow.
No, you're not as bald as I am.
No.
You got to go over it with the Gillette, bro.
The Gillette.
It'll be so much better.
We tried to get them to
Feel
sponsor
my-
us. You know
Feel
that?
my head. Feel my head. You won't feel any, really feel it. You don't feel any of that
No,
hair.
I don't. It's okay. You know what it really is? I'm like a day ahead of you. I think this goes pretty quick. Really. Like the little spike?
Do you think you grow hair faster than me?
No. I'm saying like you'll be with me in a day, like a day or two.
Really?
Yeah. To keep it at that, this is like a 1 day thing.
What if I like it and I just keep it?
That's what I'm worried about. I'm enjoying this a lot. But I am as many of you know, I'm on course to be a baldy, and this has given me a lot of reassurance in what that'll look like.
I feel so like fluid. I feel like you can't attribute anything to me. Hit me with a gender. You can't.
Well, yeah, not that fluid, but yes. There's something. What about my ears? How are my ears doing? Because they could surprise. They could.
Your ears look amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I'm seeing more of them. I used to not see them that much.
No. I'm showing you my most bare self. Now we just gotta shave the drawers, the curtains, the drapes.
I haven't shaved those in a while.
I know they know that as well, probably against their own will.
Which is something
I'm literally
that
hitting
feels.
you with I'm hitting you with the. I'm bored. Let's shave our balls. Like, I'm bored. Let's put on deodorant.
You want me to shave? Yeah, I understand you want me to shave, but the thing is, isn't it so interesting to have more hair down there than you do up here?
Interesting is a word, yeah. Look, I'm au natural as well. I'm gonna be real with you. There's no point.
That's cool. Yeah,
There's no.
and I think most people should.
If you're a man and you're just like, especially if you're single,
And you're going down to the freaking.
yeah, and you're down to the bone, just sitting home playing with.
Stop.
That's very bizarre, unfortunately. And actually, I think young boys need to be told this because they get confused. They get, their first impressions are not the best of how organs are supposed to look like and how lovemaking is. Hey,
No.
it's okay. Don't steal your dad's razor and go in the bathtub.
Oh my
and
God.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
okay?
I remember my first time. Woo! Just
Scary.
I spent like 2 hours
Yeah.
trying to perfect it. What was I doing? For what?
who? For what? You're on your way to freaking see the magic gourd. You're on my way to the birthday
Yeah,
party.
literally. That's when I would do it, is for stuff like that for some reason.
Yeah.
Because that's like where you think that, like, I don't know, you just have thoughts in your head like, okay, there's going to be a girl there from my school that I really like. Okay, I got to do that. I got to make sure. It's like, what are you doing, dude? You're going to a freaking,
Bro,
you're going to a basketball game. Like,
you were shaving your magic gourd for the freaking basketball game.
no. Yeah, I think au natural is the best. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think people prefer when there's a little bit of something there. That way it's not like, because then it's like, okay.
It just raises more questions.
Yeah, it's like, what is this?
What's
Okay,
going on here?
no, it's like, you planned for this? Like, then it's like weird.
Side note, kids should go to more school games. I didn't go to a lot of school games, and I do regret it.
Like sports games, like
Yeah.
What age range are we talking about?
Like high school.
Like high school games?
Yeah.
They're not that fun.
But it was just, you know who I would, it was just a good time to socialize, I guess. But it was really gatekeepy. All the popular kids kind of like nudged people out. I wish they were more welcoming to me.
Maybe it's different, but for me, from my school, it was actually pretty welcoming. It's just no one cared. No one wanted to go.
Really?
So the only people going were like, well, I don't want to say losers, but it's kind of in a way, it's like, no, it's just people that like didn't have anything else to do.
No, Middle America is different with the sports.
Sports are, I understand, high school sports and
Yeah, it was a very
amazing.
good atmosphere. There's a student section. There's like a whole, like, you're cool, you're popular, you're there. But it should be for everyone. I mean, I would go to a few of them, but really I didn't want to pay the admission fee. It was too much.
We could go to a couple high school games.
Seriously?
Why not? You're allowed to go.
Are you going to shave your magic gourd?
Okay, at this age, shaving your magic gourd to go to a high school game, what are you plotting?
Oh, no. Oh, no, I was confused on what was going on. Never mind.
Wow, I can't get enough of this thing.
I know.
My crown right here.
My crown. My
This.
crown.
This right here. It feels so weird.
Yeah, I saw some divots in there. I didn't know what to say. I had to really get in there with that gelato.
I have a headphone dent.
Really? No, that's not a real thing. Headphone dents are not. There's no way you could dent your head.
Lol Tyler 1 has one, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you just said lol out loud. I was a little confused, but that's okay if you did. I think he doesn't, though. I think he's just genetically been engineered to be
Maybe
good
he
at
was like
games.
stepped on as a child or something.
Yes.
Because remember, kids' heads are very
He's like,
malleable.
I wore my headphones too much. Weird. When really he's embarrassed that his mother stomped him out like a fire.
Were you ever dropped?
Oh, was I ever dropped? Where do I start? I think I was. My mom had 5 kids to take care of at once.
Yeah, I think
There's
I was
definitely some
okay.
dropping.
I don't think I was ever dropped.
The unfortunate one is when someone has a flat head on the back. That just means you were just like sat on the floor. Like
You didn't do
they just
anything.
put you on the floor.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be cradled. It means you weren't cradled.
So like if it's was
Like
I cradled?
If your head is, let me see.
Was I cradled?
Let me see side. I need to see side. Oh my God. Let's give them side profiles just so they have it. Here, look that way.
This way?
Yep. Does my acne pop more when I'm bald or no?
No, because I'm looking up now. I'm looking up. I don't even care.
That was my plan. My crown.
You wish acne was your only problem.
Okay. That actually is reassuring.
Yeah.
That's a kind thing to say. Wait. Yeah. Anyway, outofcharacter.store. Check it out. It's very exciting. We've never done something like this before. I've never done something like this before. Stay warm. And please feel free to rate us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and Patreon. Patreon.com/OOCpod. Check it out.
It's fun. Guys, we shaved our heads for a 5-star rating.
That's why we did it. So is that can you just do that, please? Thank you.